Welcome back. We are back once again with Libly Prince, although the Red Prince right now because Curse is a thing. Things I want to mention ahead of time before we jumped in. Today they released patch 1.6 and they changed how patches are named. And the cool thing about that is that timetables have become more predictable. The bad thing is that, we're big waiting for 1.10. Well, we're at 1.6 as of today. Had some interesting fixes. Items that didn't used to spawn will spawn, so if you watch my other playthrough, we're going to see some new stuff probably. Other thoughts, other opinions, besides the fact that this mini's music is loud as heck. Not really, but yeah, so we've got, let's go and hop in, but while it's loading, since we're at 1.6 now, we will have 3 more major updates, and then it'll be like 1.6.3, 1.6.4 for minor ones, right? But, yeah. We have 3 other major updates before we get to 1.10, which only serves to justify the fact that I'm even doing this mode now, because I didn't want to wait. And why bother, I think I just saw the fountain spawn him. That was interesting. But yeah, so I will hydrate and we will get started because we have lots to do, but lots already done. I'm excited about that. And one more for good luck. So I think I said start count is going to be pretty important to force things to go my way. Other than that, getting into the antechamber and unlocking basement doors will be huge because I have the fountain drained. And what else? What is getting powered lab? Powered lab would be excellent. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. That's crazy. It's an yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of in Discord as well, so bear with me for a second. Anyway. Okay, let's get started. I have been playing in my main save, and so it kind of terrifies me. 2 things. One, in my main save, I was making decisions based on the idea that I wanted to keep steps going, and I was not really for a good reason, right? It was just I'm afraid of not having steps, and so kind of screwed myself in a couple days. Doesn't matter because I've already beaten everything we know about the game so far, so it's like, it's a moot point, but it's just kind of funny that, like, I was thinking that steps were a limitation, even though I had, the full 70. And it turns out that thinking is what screwed me over. Whereas in this mode, you need that kind of thinking. If you don't have that kind of thinking, you're screwed in this mode. Also, the ability to spread out. Of course, I get a thing now. But yeah, the ability to spread out is very important. The ability to not have this happen to me is very important. I guess I'll drop spare room. It's not that important of a room for me. It's a good way to go straight, though. I don't have many of those. This will kill me 2 gems, but YOLO, am I right? I got gem plants, so it made up for it entirely. Now we will see if we get the rare thing or not. It's a rock. Nice. It's a key. Very nice. I'm afraid to draft orange rooms now, but that's nice to have. Like, that would be a terrible idea right now. think this one would be more valuable overall. Yeah. Do I have a box? No, I don't have a box. What do I have? Oh, treasure map. Which is actually okay. That's too far away, though. That's one short... Oh, no, that's in the foundation. Gosh darn it. The one room it's far enough away, I have a hard time getting there. I need things which don't screw me over. More like to draw green rooms. I don't want that, actually. I'm being entirely honest. I don't want that. I'll take a nook. A nook is fine. A nook is friendly. I could really use a nursery, though. Any day now. You know. I could buy food. I can afford, like, a banana. I can buy stuff. I can't afford any stuff, but, you know. Decisions. Hallway is just kind of stupid. So I think I'll go kitchen. That way I have steps to backtrack and don't screw myself backtracking. Green room, and of course the chef sandwich. Okay. It's only 2 steps, or 3 steps. Or 2 steps. But it is steps that I didn't have, and now I do have. There's a box here that I can't open. Okay. 2. So what we're saying, right? I need to go in the pantry is what we're saying. Even then, that's not that helpful. I need nursery, bedroom, etc. ASAP. Why is it giving me horrible choices? Why is it giving me only horrible choices? I am fighting my butt off and not getting anywhere. But I have another chance at gems, which gives me another chance at good ideas. The gems are in the blue box. Gems are in the box next to this box. Gems are in this box. If those 2 are false and this one is true, then it has to be here. How you gonna screw me now? Can't wait. How you gonna screw me now? If I fight here for bedrooms, I can still go up from West Wing Halls when I succeed. If I take a walk-in closet, that'll give me items. I just turn around and try West Wing for my nursery or what have you. I don't like any of it, right? But I'll do that. I don't see anything particularly helpful. It's like gyms and that's it. Maybe like car keys. Freaking car keys. Guest bedroom, there we go. I'll take it. You can't stop me. That's right, you tried to kill me, but you can't because I'm a smart person. And smart people don't die that easily. Now look. 2 gems, keys, and coins. Which I have 8 coins, which is enough for the club sandwich. Can I even make it there, is the question. 1, 2, 3... Hold on. I mean, I'm pretty confident the answer is no, right? I just glanced at the map and I'm pretty sure I can't get there in 3 steps. What I can do in 3 steps is make some progress forward here. A dip. Let's say, how did I not get a dig spot? How did I not get anything out of the dig spot? Okay, let's rephrase our question. How you gonna do me like that? That's the question. That's gonna hurt. Because tunnel is pretty often locked. We're still low. Oh, baby. Sorry. Hallway gives me more chances of not hitting a locked door. Or of hitting an unlocked door, I'll put it that way. But as soon as I stop tunneling, I've stopped. Right? But honestly, tunnel will be locked sooner or later. I need options. Bedroom would be okay. Wouldn't be great, but it'd be okay. Commissary, I have a chance of actually buying something, but I have no idea what's going to be there, whether it's keys, whether it's gems, whether it's shoes, whether it's sledgehammer. Bedroom storeroom would be a strong combo. Bedroom closet would be a decent combo. But it corners me. This would give me another way forward, assuming it's open. I think we gotta dare it. I think we have to be a darebird. We also lost 2 gems. Let's see, what do we got? Upgrade disc. What do you mean upgrade freaking disc? It's gonna be 10 coins anyway, but you know, 15, never mind. Upgrade disc. Meh, upgrade disc. Meh, upgrade disc. Passageway will get me into Foundation, right? Yes. So it's bad and it's stupid, but it's there. I can buy some gems. I don't like that exchange, but because it, again, steps are important. Expected that. That makes sense. That's even more worse, but I have more doors. I have more door, singular. Give me some turnip. I need a turnip, please. Hey, take it. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Concha. Ooh, treasure map. I will either get coinage or I will get gemage, or maybe a little of both. Well, we got gems. Okay, not my favorite, but we have studying, so that makes this worthwhile. Hydration. So, as long as I can open any door somewhere, whether that be this door, hallway, I will be able to switch it for a door I want. Downside is that's locked, this is powered, so hallway is my only way around this issue. And I can't afford anything with 2 coins. Nice. Okay, well, bedroom would do nothing for me. Dining room would make me go east, which I don't know why I'd care for. These aren't great options. If I could rotate them, I might do dining, but that's not great options as it stands. So why bother? Storeroom gets me 2 keys, which I could then use to open the Foundation. Has a small change for items, but I think we keep playing. I think we keep going. Nursery is hard to pass up, but unless it has a key in it by happenstance, I'm dead. Planetarium would get me my star count going up. But I think we keep playing. I want to go forward and have something useful. Security gets me moving forward. I don't know how useful it is, but it's oriented the way I want it to be oriented. It's also probably locked and probably powered. Drawing room could be locked, but give me my gem back. But overall, it's also locked, yeah. Cloister of Vea could be powered, could be locked, but gives me 2 doors. And I can dig 8 dirt piles in each room with a fireplace that I draft. That hurts. I will say it, that hurts. But we can dig, we can get gems, we can hopefully get a turnip or coin, so that we can go back and buy another gem if we need to, I guess. I don't know. Did I already get this one? Yeah, I got that. Okay, this is open. Not that that does a whole lot for me, but it is open. Gives me ways to go. One's probably powered, but really that other door is usually not powered. The door I'm coming from is usually the powered one. The upward facing door could be powered. I don't know. We'll go ahead and do it because it's a blue room. It doesn't cost me anything, and I don't want to spend all my gems here. Yeah, so that's one way of going. I called that exactly right. Okay. This is powered. Okay, that's unfortunate. But we still have a way to go. Doesn't have a fireplace, so I don't get all my yummy dick spots, but somehow I got a banana, and I'll not question that. Okay. Patio. probably locked. Bedroom, less likely. Could have gym, could have dice, probably won't have a key. Patio will have gyms, but no key. Food room will have a key, but won't take me up. And I don't... Technically, foundation was a key locked door, so billiard room is the way to guarantee I keep going, unless it's a secret. If it's a secret garden key, I think passageway will still work. Actually, no, hold on. That was going to be a key card for passageway, because passageway had a key card door. So I really just want this to be a key card or a regular key. 2 times 3 is 6, okay. 18 goes to 6, goes to 12, okay. What do you mean, 18? Oh, I didn't divide by 6, it went to 2. What was this one? 6. Divide by 6 is 2, yep. Where's 2? Here we are. 1 and 19 is 20, minus 6 is 14, times 2 is 28, divided by 7 is 4. Silver key is not bad, because it will work on any normal key door. Yeah. Doesn't work here, unfortunately. Doesn't work there. Like a key card door, or the ability to open them, is valuable, right? But this is just locked. It was, okay. I don't think there's anything valuable for me, because it'll push... I don't think it'll push garage. I don't know what it'll push, actually, but I don't think that direction is valuable to me. I think using it here is more valuable, because if nothing else, there is a vague chance I can go north. I'd have to go 2 ranks, but there's a chance I can go north and get, But that's not what I want. It won't be a power door, but it'll probably be locked. Let's keep trying. That's kind of suicide. Chapel's gonna be locked. I can guarantee Chapel's gonna be locked. Aquarium. I am on the side that's normally a keycard door. If it would be one, you know. So, that door is still probably locked, but I have a chance of getting a key or a gem or something out of it. I will spend my last gem on it, so the only thing I'm going to lose is a step and a coin. And it's going to give me some kind of item. And I'll be able to dig there. Yep, that hurts. That hurts, but all I lost is a coin and a step. Or 2. Because it counts for every kind of door. So I lost a bedroom step as well. That's locked, okay. I mean, anything that was going to be there is probably going to be locked, so that happens. Technically, I can call it a day in aquarium, which is a bedroom. I don't know if that's going to do anything. But 1, 0, let's see what happens. What does this do for my step count? We got pretty far, though, let's be honest. That was pretty cool. We got half the building filled and just got drowned in security doors. So, I feel no regrets on that one. While this is loading, I'm going to go get some more water because I finished my bottle. Alright, the patient station has been refilled. Ooh. I'm gonna take a din. I really want, the reason is because I want to be greedy and get a nursery first. I'll take study for the power that gives me. I suppose I will be taking courtyard. I get a shovel by going in there, that's nice. So let us walk in, snag our apple and our gem, We come over this way, contrary to popular opinion, and grab our other gem and start drafting this side. It's not my favorite, but my thinking is make this a dead end. Like guest bedroom. I guess I'll take it now. Got a key for me. Yay. And then I can use this way to go up. Coins for me. Nice. Observatory. I am on day 26 and have 25 stars. That's not too bad for an early thing. Key, 2 chests, and the apple slice. Nice. So as you can see, is that normally where that is? Do these spin day in and day out? I'm gonna get a screenshot of that just to make sure. Okay, we got a screenshot of that. Nice. I'm gonna be looking at that and double checking that against my records. Nursery would be helpful, but I've already got the 2 I normally get. What else would I get? Let me think about that. Bunk room would still be 10 steps, I suppose. Give me my 5 steps, give my gem back. Give me my 2 steps. And I don't have anything to open that with because I'm not going to use my keys. Dig. A coin. I would need an extra coin for if I get a shop room. That is a key. That is still golden, but not gold. In fact, I cannot spend that. Honestly, if I were a smart person, I'd get Parlor, but I'm a pantry person today for the extra coins. Just in case. And I feel like that's a bad idea. It's a tempting bad idea. But I can't afford Rotunda, and Archives is a worse idea. So there we go. Ugh. Love in-game stutter. But apples are super helpful now. So the game can try and punish me on what to do. It's going to fail. I'll take the blue version. Get my gem back. That door is still locked for no good reason. Hello, Herbert. You are looking rather dapper. Okay, well, let's not pick any of those. Kitchen's pretty good right now, I'm gonna be honest. Kitchen, then parlor, if possible. I won't be able to redraw, so whatever I get, I'm stuck with, right? But look at that. Whatever I'm stuck with, I have steps to do it, you know? Archives, I guess. We're gonna suffer this one. Hey, I have steps. It is still a playthrough. Is that freaking... I'm on the 3rd. I mean, someone else complained about this too, and it happens. And I knew it was a possibility, but I'm on the 3rd rank and already have a keycard door. It's not common, but it sucks either way. I bet that 3rd door was freaking, investigate. 3rd door is probably weight room. Well, I ain't got but a key to lose, I suppose. I now have no keys, no gems, and no coins, so if anything, I can afford a red room. Or a parlor. Can't afford a red room that halves my steps, though, to be honest, so... I'm gonna choose the thing that I know is not gonna screw me up like that. I could go outside for all my steps, but I don't know. Oh, crap. Every statement claiming where gems are is false. Gems are in the blue box. So this is ambiguous, otherwise it's false. Like, If the top is true, the bottom is false. The top can be false, and the bottom can also be false. It doesn't have to be all of them. Gems on the table behind you, that's false. This is either ambiguous or false, which means this is true. By ambiguous, I mean one's true, one's false, right? Thank you. The gems are on the table behind me. Anyway. That sucks. And that's the run, ladies and gentlemen. I will go outside just to see what I can do, but that's probably G-Endo. So, paint. Congratulations. I can just cut through here and save myself a few little steps. What do I even have? I have a shovel and a magnifying glass. I don't even have a workshop though. But if I did, man, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Can't dig nothing out in here though. I'm in Trading Post, I could, but the odds that would give me a key are slim. The odds I could trade a shovel for a key are slim. I don't know what I could do. Oh, thanks for that. Tool shed will get me a sledgehammer, watering bucket. Small chance of giving me the lockpicking kit. I don't know what else I really care for. Tomb sucks. Sure. It's the only one I know I can do things with. If I could, is there not a dig spot in here today for the one day in my life? How is there not going to be a dig spot in here today? Okay, the 0.1% chance of not having a dig spot has happened. Sure, give me a salt shaker. Sure, give me a battery. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Well, as fun as that has been, I hate it here, you know? And none of these bedrooms help me on the next. I mean, I don't know if did I sleep in nursery before? I'll sleep in nursery and see if that helps me any, but so far I've yet to see any effects. I will salt you open. Anyway. They put me away for life for assault. Okay. One nice glance before I go. Kick him over. No, I did because I slipped beside some other goose. That's what happened. Did I have a good day after that? We hope so. Hydration station back and forth. Alrighty, so a new day, a new me, and hopefully a new game because that was awful. I'll take a corridor because Din will already go up. If I get like a hallway here, that would be fine. Commissary, not fantastic. I'll go Nook. Nook corridor and start with Din. Because I just don't need keys early. I need keys soon, but not early. Go ahead and get that, but we won't do anything with it just in case we get a side-facing hallway. We didn't, but we got a side-facing courtyard, which is similar. What do we get? What do we get? Did I get a shovel? I did not get a shovel. Maybe I got. Who knows what I got? Probably stiffed me, actually. But being honest, I expect it betrayed me and gave me nothing. I see a roach or something. I see. This house has bugs. I'll take that. Study's fine. In general, I do like it. No map, no nothing. Wait, no. That's the same as it's always been. Yeah. Hello, Queen. Oh, there it is, Jim. Happy. I've said it once. Yeah, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. We stand Jim here. I really need steps. Security's cool and all, but I don't know that I really want it. I'll take it. It's not great. I'm not happy about it, but I will take it. No coins, keys, or gems here. Unfortunate. Got a lever for no reason. Okay. Oh. Sure. It's a good use of the spare room. It's bad news for my step count. Looking, we're looking. Hello, Mr. Monk. This ain't great. Parlor is less likely than pantry to be locked. Doesn't mean it won't be locked, just means less likely. And I need a nursery. The gyms are in the only box with a false statement. Okay. One of the other boxes is true. The gyms are in the only box with a true statement. Well, these are mutually exclusive. But this says that one of the other boxes is true. If that's true, or that has to be true. Because these are mutually exclusive, one of these has to be true. So yeah, this is true. One of these is true. The gyms are in the only box with a false statement because two are true, which make this false. I'm such a genius. Actually not. My run will end very quickly if I keep saying that. Give me a nursery. Guest bedroom is close enough. Walk in, collect my gem. Walk back out. Double back to claim my prize. So we have, let's see, what do we have? Pawn, queen, security is a knight. Nook is a rook. I need chapel and I need office. But I don't like those. Thank you for the coupon. I won't get anything for this. Makes me cringe because I want it. But I won't get nothing for it. What can I get for you? Sleeping mask, I need you. Okay, so here's what we are doing. We're gonna do a pool, we get two directions to go this way. We're gonna try and put a nursery over here. What the frick did I just see? I just saw the bench, I guess. Give me nursery. I hate you. Kitchen it is, because I have to. I'm too low on steps, I can't do nothing else. 2, 3. And nursery requires 1 gym, so I couldn't re-roll for nursery, you know. Otherwise, I absolutely would have done that. This will take one of my keys. Not happy about that. Okie dokie. I want to keep having ways forward. So I'm going to do this. I have a sledgehammer just in case there is a box in there. Hopefully there is. Well, no, ain't that just the chicken wings? I'm not trying to say anything intelligent, don't worry. I see a door, and it looks, I don't know, normal. Good. I can't afford this, and this is gonna cost me one of my keys. Grab some around here, which makes me happy, but this kinda sucks. Using all my keys. Nowhere to go. Everything sucks and I hate it. Yay! Did you like my performance, guys? Look at all these coins I can't spend. Because it ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, I'm doing that apparently, because... what else am I gonna do? 6 steps means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get to kitchen, I can buy the thing, the chicken soup or whatever it's called. 3, 4, 5, yep, so 1. So we're gonna do that first of all. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. See that? Boom. See that? Got 20 steps now. And now, for my next trick, I'm only going to use that to go straight back. Actually, hold on, let me look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps to open the outer area. I have 18, so that's plenty to come back. Alrighty. I don't have a nursery, I don't think, so that doesn't help me really do anything. Of course, what am I going to do anyway? Yep, I did not have a nursery. Pointless endeavor. Moving forward is moving backwards. 9:15. Man, if I could have a run last longer than that. I just boarded up, okay. Technically, I've never looked at the back of Planetarium. At the back of Planetarium. But we go in here, we sleep under the night sky, and just call it a day. Get ourselves 2 stars and move forward with our life. A rustic villa. Days like this are, yeah, days, I need to enunciate. Days like this are why it's nice to have a foundation pretty high up in the room, in the floor plans. However, if you can't get to it, it's a moot point, you know? Really what I need is a workshop and the ability to get a power hammer so I can kind of help myself work on stuff like that. You know? Oh, I'll take Den first. Fake you out. I faked myself out too, don't worry. Pull away, please. 40 bees. Nursery, it's done. We're just gonna go with it. I see a gym. Okay, this is going to screw me at some point. The question is how. I have no items. I have plenty of gyms and plenty of steps, guys. What is about to hit me? And I'm getting all the rooms I could ever want. Keys. Keys are going to get me, you know? Guarantee it. 100%. Do I get them now or do I get them later? I think I fake the game out, pretend like I'm going to get them, you know, draft the thing, but don't actually get them yet. Just pretend. And the game's going to be like, haha, it's locked, I got you. See, corridor popped up. It would have stolen my keys. But I'm one step ahead. Speaking of which, what do I even have? Nursery's a pawn, study's a queen, storeroom's a pawn, den's a pawn, bedroom's a pawn. A bunch of pawns, okay. Let me go ahead and get the bishop out of the way, because it won't take my keys, it'll take a gem, it'll take a step, and it'll take a coin. But honestly, that's kind of okay right now. Got a gem out of it somehow, so it didn't even take a gem from me. Really, I want ways to go. Give me ways to go. That's not great, that's beautiful, actually. The question is, at what point do I backtrack and actually get those keys? I think the answer to that is when I have more steps, because I have this to get me a key. It's only a key, it's not a million keys. And I have to use it immediately, apparently. However, we are going. Okie dokie, coinage. Orange. I don't have any keys, so I don't lose anything from this. And it gives me 2 ways to go, potentially. This is open. Dining room is a non-zero possibility of being meaningful. And sometimes it has a gym over there, but we'll see. Or like a da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? So it's very valuable for that. Ballroom is an interesting one because it guarantees I'll always have gyms, I just have to walk into it. It won't be a security door like security can be. Security's cheaper, and it will let me shut down security doors, right? So we'll see. Eeny, meeny, miny. Going with Mo. So we don't have a security door. We have a locked door. The way down is not locked. Okay, that's interesting. This continues me in my ability to go that direction, so that's helpful. Still could be locked, but there's a chance I can circle back to chapel and not have to go like in and out of everything. And this will give me redraws for free. The chance I could buy key. No, because keys are 10 coins. On the off chance I got a foyer, that would be awesome. But I think I have to play with what I know I can do. And I don't know I'm going to get a foyer. So we're going to redraw. That's expensive but powerful. Very, very expensive but pretty darn powerful. I'm going to do it. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. I don't like how much I invested in that. I have a nursery, right? Yes. So this is actually pretty meaningful. And I just gave myself 3 ways to go from Rotunda. So I'm gonna take this. It takes 2, but it gives 10. So no complaints. What am I doing with this? I can't go back, basically, so I have to go around. Like, I can't cross over anywhere. I really got nothing out of this, did I? Sure didn't. Okay. If you're asking where I'm going to storehouse to get the storage room, whatever. To go ahead and get my money, my keys, my gems. So I'm gonna need them now, and there's not gonna be a better time to backtrack. Still can't open that. The odds of there being at least a key in there is, it exists, right? So let's go ahead and just do it. It could be 3 keys for all I know. It's a treasure map that I can't dig for, and a compass that only points north. Cool. The steps helped me with the backtracking, so that was useful. The bunk room gave me enough steps to go do that in the first place, so that was helpful. I can go north, and I can go Rotunda. We'll see what I get here. Kitchen. I can't afford a lot, but I can afford like 2 bananas or something. So, takes me the other way from Foundation, admittedly, but I have other ways into Foundation. So let's go in favor of our ability to get steps. I could almost get that, but that wouldn't be particularly valuable, I don't suppose. We'll get 3 steps, or we'll get 6 steps out of that, so that's helpful. 6 steps better than no steps. Like Mom always told me. Something. Okay, guest bedroom is nice. As much as I'd like to keep going down and, you know, use up this corner, steps are a priority right now. And the odds of me getting an item is good, so we will take that. And we will celebrate and call ourselves victors and kings, and it was a glorious run, even if it ends in failure and calamity. I'll go north first because it's more likely to be the locked door, because west I'm almost guaranteed to get the western hall, and knowing me, I'm going to take it. So if this is going to be locked, I might as well use my key and not lose it on western hall. I am something of a genius myself, you know. As much as I would like to use this for foyer, I would rather just get into the Foundation. Exploit that other door. And it's going to take 1 gem, which I'm probably going to have to use anyway. And it's going to take a key I don't have. So, you know, I won't step it. That's an interesting choice, actually. So I go for more gems, I think, because I have ways to go. Granted, I say that and I'm going to need keys and I won't have any, but the odds say I have a way forward. I will have other chances at getting keys. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. Okay, arbitrary as heck. All statements that contain more than 1 B are true. This only has 1 B. This has 2 Bs. So if that's true, then that's true. And this would be false. If this is false, oh wait, but that would also be true. So these two can't be true together. Yeah, all statements that contain more than 1 B are true. Which forces this to be true. Blue box. The letter B appears twice in the box contains, so this would be false. But if this were false, then this is false, and this is true. We're going with this one. This one has the gems. Why? More why? Why are you doing this to me, game? You don't hate me like this. I know better than that. That's right. You couldn't take them from me if you wanted to. Actually, you can. I'm not even going to pretend like you can't. Westwing Hall. Get me that door. Now is the perfect time for garage. Which I can't draft from the bottom, I'm realizing. Hold up. What do we got? I can get office, which would be the king. I have security. I have nook. So king, knight, rook, bishop, study. I can get all of them. Do I have enough steps to get back down? I don't know. It's locked. I don't care. Okay, I'm going. Optimized run. How do we get back? We basically don't. Okay, do I have money? No, I don't have money. Can't buy anything from the kitchen. It's parlor, we don't care. The parlor abandoned us, and therefore we are going to abandon the parlor. That's not ethical, but it's fact. 14. I don't know that I can get back is the problem. 13. I never tried kitchen door, but I probably can't get 2 ranks higher, I mean, in order to get dining room benefit. I don't think there's a point. Hold on. So I have 12. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6 to go outside. I might just barely have enough. I think I barely have enough. Oh, we are peeing ourselves on this one, guys. Straight down. 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6. I need the power of the king. It will give me great powers. It will basically give me the power that secret passage does, actually. Effectively the exact same power, except I can also control for blue rooms. So, power of the king is living the dream. It's a near rhyme. Slant rhyme, as I believe it is usually called. Among the poets. I almost said poeticists. That's a weird word. Among the poets. Wow, that's crazy. Picture. Anyway, nothing here. We lose steps going down this trail, but only so far. I am a king. Okay. Studies at 2. Nursery is at 1. Chapel 3. Nook 4. Security and office 5. Okay, so you go here. You go here. 3. Nope, 3. 4. And 5. All right. I choose you. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Yes. I had a power hammer. I could open that. I don't think a sledgehammer is enough, but maybe. And since I have no steps to do anything, I mean, I guess I've got a nursery, right? So I can theoretically go up and get a hobble and keep trying. I don't even think hobble will give me enough steps, but it's a thought. I'm amazed that doesn't take any steps to go up that far down. Because if you go any further, it will. But so lose a couple steps, get a hobble, lose a couple steps getting back in. So 5 goes to 3, gain 5 goes to 8, 6 when I get inside. Maybe less. Still, this is a big improvement, so got that done, which is huge. The biggest part of it too, right, is that I can choose blue rooms, which means there won't be effects, and boiler room, laboratory room, a lot of these important rooms are in fact blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. So, it's just handy. I'm just gonna see what I can trade for. Give me a turnip, bro. Hammer time. Bah. Yeah, no, I really need the armory to do anything with that. Which is why you sometimes want to pick the night power, but come to find out, it's just easier to do stuff with the king power than it is the knight. The knight gives you what effectively ends up being a sledgehammer. The shield is super helpful, but a sledgehammer and burning glass for the other 2 items. The shield I think about a lot, though. Okay, so we have the power of the king. I think the first thing I want to do is get nursery guest bedroom done and out of the way. Maybe a corridor or something too, but handy. Probably more useful overall. Just because star count really is that powerful as it increases. It really does become that awesome, so... Steps are cool, but stay in school. Chi. I don't know what I want to do about this. I can get patio. It probably won't be locked. It'll give me a gym back, and it won't take an extra gym because I don't have an extra gym, you know, so. Gave me a gym. I don't have anything to dig with. It won't be locked this early on. So all in all, a fine trade. I'll do a bedroom so I can backtrack cheaper. I got nothing out of it. That's a shame. Hey, kitchen. Exactly what I was saving it for. It's going to cost me a coin, but now I have that. I think I backtrack now. Get some more coins and come back. I'm thinking about that. Overall, it's not the best strategy, but there's not much point to spending my coins on what I can buy when, you know, there's a lot that's not going to happen. Like the club sandwich would be much better. So I just need a couple coins. I'm gonna need gems, let's be honest. I'm going to need gems. So I do that for the gems. Hey, and I got dice too, look at that. You can never count on good stuff like that, but it's nice when it does happen. Now, a guest bedroom, not here. Thanks. Office, you're not helping. Let's pick something different. Oh, look, a nook. I like the nook. I don't want to put my bedrooms here, that ends my run. Silly game. I don't have a smash, but I would like to smash. You know? Spare room. Now diversify my profile. Let's go ahead and push this. Workshop's okay. Got the smash. Now I need steps. But money's gonna say I'm not gonna get that. Sauna. I'm dead. But that doesn't mean tomorrow has to suck. Right. Hold on. Do I have to walk in for that to happen? I don't think so. So I walk into here and hopefully I get something that gives me steps. Gets me gems, which is valuable, I suppose. But I basically need a guest bedroom or a nursery right here. And my run is going to be dead. It's okay. Guest bedroom. Bummer. Freezer. Why are my keys not frozen? Hold on. Granted, my money is, so that's something. I was certain keys got frozen. I was certain. I was pretty darn sure the keys got frozen too. Am I stupid? I mean, the answer is yes, but... Charming banquet hall. With the temperature still suffering. But I get 20 extra steps today. It's been a little over an hour. Okay, we'll do one more run. It's always got to be one more run with me. But Power of the King, 20 extra steps, 7 extra coins, no gems, probably not keys. Okay, this makes our life better. Not, you know, fantastic where we can just go willy-nilly, but better. Better than none. A nursery would be a good starting place for me today. As much as I want Secret Passage, now is not the time. Now is the time for things that really, really optimize my ability to move around and get things placed without costing me much. So, for instance, this would be a good nursery. It's also a decent study. It's also a decent study. A treasure map again. Not going to say it's worthless, but it's not worth much. Not in a dare mode like this. Curse mode, whatever mode I'm in. Okay, we got 2, we got that, we got apple, we got this, we got this. So these are good signs. It is still where it is. Okay, that Dalja, is that more? No, that's Dalja, okay. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do. Staring. I swear this room never has stuff until I notice that I'm not looking at it, and then I find stuff in it. Courtyard. Not great, but I have gems, so it's gonna be okay. Gives me the item. Happy about that. I don't really like that. I'm gonna go with pantry. Does it have an apple? I can't tell. But apples are yummier, so if it tries to screw me, it's okay. Apples are yummier today. This doesn't actually get me anything, so I'm going to use a closet. It takes 2 gems and it literally doesn't give me any extra rooms I didn't already have. Sleeping mask, on the other hand, makes using bedroom without a nursery a little bit more palatable. So let's go up in here. Let's eat our apple that's worth 5 now. I don't really want to use a bedroom like that. Great Hall will be a Great Hall. I don't lose any keys. And if I get a foyer, which I can afford this time, and I have enough steps to make that possible, like I can move around enough that I might end up getting a foyer. So this has possibilities. I can smash these. I got a bunch of keys out of it, which means, yikes. That's a lot of responsibility. If I got a secret hall, I'd be okay. Bunk room counts for double, which honestly, kind of worth, because I have ways to go left. I just need keys, and I have some keys, and I have ways to go on the right. So bunk room will get me enough steps that I can move around and afford backtracking. I got some coins, which is nice. Okay, 30 steps. Maintaining step count is solid. I still do want a nursery. If I can go in here, either draft something in the corner or draft a nursery here. I'll take a storeroom. Storeroom is fine, and then I'll go around it from the corner. And I got a... yes. What a good day this is. I'm afraid of how this is going to get screwed up, but for right now, it is a good day. Like if I got commissary or kitchen right here. I got conservatory, but I also got bedroom, and I think I'll take bedroom for the steps because we need to maintain steps. Car keys won't help me much, but it's okay. I appreciate the gesture. To keep going and suffer, or to stop this side and manipulate Great Hall. I've got 5 keys. It's a lot. I've also got a free redraw. This doesn't hurt me at all. This weighs heavily, but I think I want to get something that goes straight. And that didn't do it for me. Okay, we'll give it a couple tries. Master bedroom. Listen. Arguably worth more than anything else I can draw here. Dining room is powerful and it gets me what I want, though. It's tempting me. Master bedroom is temptation, but I would lose 2 more gems, which would put me a little bit more vulnerable. And I really just want to go forward. Lose a key. I don't really want to lose a key doing this. But I gained 2 ways to go. It hurts. But I'm going to get a nook and I'm going to get a key back. That's how I'm viewing this. This is going to be a nook. Hood, actually. Nook or commissary. Commissary would be valuable too. Commissary can get me shoes, potentially. Can't see what's in there before going in there, but I'm going to come out here and weigh my options. I think parlor is good for my options here. If I can get shoes, that'd be valuable. No shoes. Okay, if I can get a shovel, I can get a bunch of gems. Let's do 10 gems. Let's get the shovel. What items do I have now? I have a shovel. I have a sleeping mask. Sledgehammer. Magnifying glass is not valuable to me. Gems would be valuable, but coins for kitchen would also be valuable. So let's go ahead, take what we have, try to keep getting bedrooms, and then hit up blue, right? For our king power. Gems are not in the box, the true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in the box of the true statement. This has to be false. These 2 are true because they're the same. Which makes them in here. Good. Okay. Cannot use Secret Garden here. That's unfortunate. Oh, and the bad guys are coming out. This gets me a door too, so I'll take it. Because now this one won't be locked for the other side. Great Hall. I don't really like that. I can spend 2 and get less than that. I don't want a red room. That doesn't really help me. This will get me 5 steps, and 2 dice and a gem, so I think we go with that. Okay. Pretty cheap transaction for some pretty good end results, so. Guest bedroom here is wild. Get me 15 steps and maybe an item. I only have 2 keys to use on Great Hall, which is 1 too few. But I'm gonna need the steps either way. And I'd have 2 dice to use on Great Hall, so let's hope I get a key here. I didn't get a key, I got a compass. The question is, as I'm backtracking, because I can't just cut across, so as I'm going around, do I go out and see what I can do outside? What could I do outside? Let's think about that. Hovel for 5 steps. Trader for who knows what I could get. I don't really have a workshop, but I could get a workshop. I could also trade for keys or something from one of these items, right? So I think we try for trader. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like this. We'll use one of these. Got it. Okay. Good. That's exactly what I wanted out of that. Because that makes all the steps coming here worthwhile. Treasure map can be coin purse, sledgehammer. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade any of those. I don't want to trade that either. Trade this guy. I don't care about you. Coin purse for salt could actually be useful here. Compass. Nah. I'll take my salt, my compass, my sledgehammer, and my secret garden key. All of that. I think we're at a good place now. Salt means anything I get in the kitchen is going to be more valuable. Only slightly, but you know, I'll take every step I can get because I'm a beggar at this point. Not currently, but just in general. So yep, go all the way around and up. $29, we're getting close to some really good numbers. I can dig in here. Can I get a key? That's a coin. It's pretty good, but I would like a key. Key would make me feel better. That's not a key. Okay, so I feel pretty bad. Anywhere else I could dig? I don't think so. No, I only have the one green room anyway, so. Alright, so it can either be this room. Good. Holy cow. I was peeing myself if it wasn't that room. Expensive, but very valuable. So I say we do it. And we won't spend a key here. Good, okay. We'll open up the other two directions. We have some steps. If that one's locked, I can secret garden. If the foundation version of that is locked, I can use secret garden. And that will spread fruit throughout the house. I couldn't tell you exactly what, okay, it wasn't locked. That will cost me my 1 key. Not the 10. I will try to redraw. Do I want garage to get 3 keys? Keys are going to be tricky from here. I think I do vote garage and get keys. But I could get a kitchen. I probably will get a kitchen, right? This won't do anything. Yeah. Kitchen's where I want my money to go. Let's start with that. Aside from keys and having ways to go, what's the point? And that's a very valid question. So, West Wing Guard wouldn't give me anywhere that I can't already go. So, having keys is the more important thing. I'll go ahead and use one of them here just to see what I get. Kitchen would be great. Yep, use the key. I don't want to spend a lot of that, and the other ones don't help me at all, so. That's not, ew. I mean, that is, None of that's good. Okay, you have a kitchen. I'll take library because it takes me where I want to go, but I know that actually walk-in closet's really strong. Because I don't need to go the other direction, Foundation exists. So, can I get a key card, gems, or... Got 2 gems, 2 dice, and a lucky item, so... We will take that. That's not a bad haul. Oh, and I'm lucky and I got none of those. Okay, can I get a turnip, please? A turnip would be nice. Coins are nice. I will applaud you for that, but turnip would be nice too. Man, I could have even used a turnip there. Kitchen. I think they're unequivocally we say kitchen now. Take 2 the other side. Not even locked. I'm... Holy. You know? Getting keys. I'm worried. This has gone too well. The fear is kicking in. Kitchen will never have a power door, so I'm safe over here. Club sandwich gives me 15. Let's do that. Bacon and eggs I can't afford yet, but it'll give me another 10. And would put morning room, which is a pretty good room to have. Or I could get 3, 6, 9 bananas. Not 9 bananas, but like 9 steps out of bananas. I think I go with the 9 steps out of bananas because the 1 extra coin will give me another 3 steps, and that puts me above where the bacon and eggs would put me. Yeah. It's locked, but we are on this side, and so we can use our secret garden key. If I have a conference room, they all go there. All the fruit goes there. Do I have a conference room? Especially, do I have it nearby? That would be fantastic. I don't. So I got spread somewhere in the first half of the mansion. Which is good for backtracking. It is bad for a lot of other things. Okay, can we get a turnip, please? Please turnip me. I got coins, which will give me banana. Please turnip. I've got my banana. Give me turnip. Turnip, turnip, turnip. The fool. I now have enough for the thingamajig. Okay. So from here on out, we suffer. From here on out, it is psychological warfare. My brother in Christ, the showroom. It's too good. It's too good, right? I've already used my spare room. I've already used a lot of rooms. I lose a thing, but if I just need the banana, that's easy. Now is when you choose blue. No, I'll get a blue on this. I may have to reroll. Boiler, done. That's where I need to use this. I just have to power it. I can get a lab. Because the lab is blue, and I can enforce blue. Also, did I get dig spots? No, okay, sometimes we can have dig spots in here. We did not this time, but sometimes. Do I care which way it goes? It would be nice if I can go get the Nook key through the powered lab. And then we open this door. I have 2 rerolls. It's locked, but I can open it. Security is another option. but I don't want to choose security because I can't. I'm on gyms, right? You bacon feeder, you. Gotta hope. Blah, 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 blah. It tossed a gym. I don't have a gym. And the weight room's gonna kill me. Gosh, freaking darn it. Okay, I could still get the lab moving forward, but I need gyms. And weight room takes half of my steps. I mean, I had the steps to lose, but that does hurt. We're gonna hold off on that. That's a possibility, but we're not gonna do that right now. What are we gonna do right now? We're gonna go north. We're gonna go north, get the dining room. Dang it. I don't need to be using this key here. But of my many goals, wine cellar. I have to. Right, because any room that's gonna take me straight, not Rumpus Room, but I have no redraws. I cannot guarantee a Rumpus Room is gonna fall. Let's think about this very, very carefully. If I get a library, the room I need may need a gym, and I'll be screwed. There's a possibility a library could have a gym, but just one. So that's a huge risk, huge reward situation. And that's really just to get the basement key. I say just, right? But like, I think the grotto is a little bit more valuable to me. Is that true? Not if I can make it. If I can actually make it, get the basement key, I've got enough steps to go downstairs and make it into room 46. If the library doesn't have anything, I probably can't make it in. Because most blue rooms will be dead-end rooms. They'll be, you know, like these. They turn one way or the other, or they're dead-end. If I take wine cellar, get the key out of Nook, and use it in boiler room, I will then have gyms to try it with. Okay, I think that's where I would go with this. Do the wine cellar here and make sure I have gyms. Dig in here too. I forgot about that. Give me a turn up. That's not it. That's okay. It gives me a lot of steps if I go back to kitchen. Gives me steps if I go back to kitchen. So let's go back to kitchen. Okay, we're back in kitchen. We buy this for 8. Buy this for 2. We're out of coins, so nothing I do can get coins taken away from me. We can cut straight across foundation, shortest route. Walk into Nook, get a key. Walk into here. Don't get in anything, because of course. If any of these open for free, we might get lab. This is actually really valuable right now. Not only does it get me there, but I spend a single step and get 2 gems. Or I get 2 steps, I suppose, but 1. Boom. I can't use my key. I have to use my key on this one. I power it. And I think really hard about what I'm about to do. Aquarium or archive would be fine. Under what circumstance do I go back to dining room? Under the circumstance that I can get downstairs. I can't get outside though. There's no way for me to get outside because the boat will be on the wrong side of the river. Yeah. The dock is on the wrong side and I don't have any of that opened up yet. So I took trading post, so I don't have any of that opened up. Where the frick was this? Oh, of course. As I double back through the mansion, I would theoretically be able to run into fruit from Secret Garden spawning. So my step count would be probably fine getting to dining room. I'd get arguably 20 or 30 steps. And then I don't have any way straight back, that's right, so -1, going to bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It takes 11 steps to get back to kitchen from dining room, which is arguably not that bad. Because I'll run into fruit on the way there, so it'll only add to what I wear out step count by. But I think I use this here. I can take an archive, I can take a aquarium first, especially if I don't see lab. If I do see lab, I just take it. I worry about this another time. But if I don't see lab, I take an archive or I take a aquarium, and I can get lab at the top. Do I take a dark room? No, a dark room's probably going to have bad doors. Of course, so is an archive. But that dark room door typically is. I don't know. This archive door could be as well. It's playing with fire either way. Is there a different powered room? Normal aquarium isn't powered. I upgrade that to being powered. Okay. Is there another straight room? Yes. That takes 2 gems. I'm not going to get it. I won't get it and lab. So no, we're not going to do it. We had to do this, which I hate, but it has to be archive. Okay. I need to use the gem on lab, so I can't afford to use my gem anywhere else. Can I get gems from something? I can probably get gems or dice from trading posts, so I have to go back. I have to fight for this. Man, this is making me think way too hard, but gosh, freaking darn it. I don't have any dig spots, I was sure about that. I'm gonna go down here and look, because it doesn't cost me any steps to do so, but gosh, freaking darn it. I'd love to have a turnip right about now. Okay, well, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go straight back. We're gonna go to dining room first. We're gonna go to trading post. We're gonna look at what all we can trade. We will take dice, we will take gems, we will take keys, we will take whatever. Anything that will get us anywhere. Kitchen foundation, foundation rotunda, rotunda great hall. Already dug everything in here, right? Yeah, I did, okay. 2 rotunda. Turn it once, turn it twice. Garage, I did not get a utility things. Garage is closed, which is not the greatest thing in the world, but you know, it's what we have. I did already choose blue, right? Good, okay. I don't have any keys to open this up with. Pantry and downward. Any food, no food. But an apple, and I think it's worth 5, 6, even better. Okay. Normally it would be over here, right? We already dug in here. We already dug in here. That's banana, which is 3, which covers more than the cost of going in and out. It's 4, it definitely covers more than the cost. This room never loves me. This room... Oh, it doesn't love me today, I guess. It's fine. Banana, thank you. Apple. I'm pretty close to leaving, so take it for my 6 steps. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Is that the way I need to go? Yes. Okay. Anything looking at TV in there? Not that I can see, and I'm not going to go to bunk room to find out. Okay, nothing here that I see. Anything in the storeroom that I see? I don't see anything. Bedroom. Give me my 2 steps at least. This room. Pizza for furnace. Okay, it's only 20 steps, but I got a banana, so that's fine. Only 20 steps, but they gave me banana. Now dinner. It's still more than I started with. Anything in this hallway for me? Yes, there is an orange, I think, which is worth plenty of steps. Can't see in there, but I don't have any money to buy anything. But in here, do you have an apple? I see an apple, but I don't want to go if it's not an apple. Hold on, time to use the power of computer. Take a snip. Full screen that snip. Enhance. Enhance. It's an apple. Huzzah. Okay. I have an apple in here which is worth 6 steps, which is worth the trip. I'm not going to go anywhere else because I have no guarantees. The only reason I came in here is because I had a guarantee. Okay. Back down and out and back. We want dice, we want gems. And we want to fight. This is how this game is sometimes, and I love it, but I hate it, and I love it, and I hate it. If the game isn't this way, I don't enjoy it, you know? Like, it is tough in all the good ways. Did I already dig in here? Yes, I did, so I don't need my shovel. Keycard. Which, I mean, that'd be helpful, sure, but... How are you saying I have all these items and can't trade none of them? Oh, it has a more button. Duh. Got a key. I don't know that I need it, but I got a key. Key card. Or a lockpick, which would be valuable, but I'm going to keep the key card because there are doors I can't open without it. Salt shaker for a dice. At this point, that's a yes. Sleeping mask. I've probably used it for most things that I'm going to use it for. So we'll trade it for the salt shaker, we'll trade it for the dice. Treasure map I'm not going to get to use. So coin purse, magnifying glass, salt shaker, or key. There we go. I was really hoping for some gems out of this. Sledgehammer, shovel, compass. I don't really need compass anymore, do I? Coin purse for magnifying glass, give me a key. Yep, okay. But what this will do, in Great Hall, I can try using a key. Do I even care? Let me think about that. Do I even care? If I'm in Great Hall already, which I will be, I don't know. There's too many unknowns, but I need more than one gem, and Great Hall could provide that for me. Okay, so that one we opened. It's either this one or that one. I don't have the metal detector anymore. I'm going to use it on this door. I'm hoping there's a gem in here. Or a key. That's something. Money. Money gets me steps, so, you know, no complaints. That gets me more draftability on that side. In case I care to go that way, I suppose. But if that's the one, that means that this is the other. I'll still have one key, which will get me into the entrance hall. How is that not? They're side by side, are you kidding me? Well, that never happens. And I mean, like, that never happens. I say I keep my key. I can't not have my key, though. I have to have one key. One key to guarantee I get into the interchamber. I'll hit that a second time, I guess. I don't really need to hit that a second time, but we'll do it. Like, there's literally no reason for me to go that way. I have a key card for literally if and any only reason. And if that didn't make sense, good. I'm in the kitchen, I have money, I can buy more steps. It's the only thing I can do. It's 3 more steps, but 3 more steps is more than 0 more steps. Like Mom always said. Okay. Go over. Go in. I need my key. What all can this be? It's 1 gym, which is correct. It's powered, which is correct. I've already used archives. I've already used weight room, and none of those cost anything. I've used boiler room, which costs 1. I've got to look it up. This can't be aquarium because by default it does not have power. This shouldn't be locker room because it shouldn't be able to be placed on this back side, and it costs 2. I think it's this one. I'm not going to look it up. I think I'm not going to look it up. I think it's this one. Please don't betray me, game. It was laundry. This doesn't help me at all, but I'm going to do it anyway because I can. I don't have words. I'm so angry. I don't have any keys. I can probably get a key. Is weight room a key card door or is it a locked door? It's a locked door. I can trade key card. It's a locked door. Okay, I can trade key card for a key, I'm sure. It's going to take me so many steps to get back out there, though. I can't buy any more steps. Weight room is powered, so if I get another one of those, then I already know it's going to be, This is so expensive backtracking. Okay. There's a banana in there. Which gives me more steps than it takes to do it, so. And I need every step I can get right now. I can just get weight room to give me laboratory. Then laboratory will be powered. I can open the thing even if I don't get to the key, even if I don't get to room 46 and get the basement key and stuff. I will still have lab powered. I will still have the extra experiments and all that stuff. So it can be okay. But I'm not sure it will be. Keycard for lockpick for... Give me a key. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna take the dice. I probably should have just stuck with the lockpick, but I'm gonna freaking take the dice because I'm gonna force this thing to give me freaking laboratory. I am not having this. I am so angry. I am so unfathomably angry. Laundry room is probably the only other room that has those same characteristics. I'm furious. If you guys could my blood is boiling right now. I'm so angry. I don't get this angry hardly ever, which is why I probably sound amused, but I am viral right now. I don't even think viral is the right word. I don't even care now. God freaking darn it. Ugh. Foundation to Nook to weight room is the shorter walk. I am so angry. I can walk in here. It takes 2 steps, but I get the gem I need. I need to think about this. I don't need to get caught up. Wait, is weight room not powered? Then you know what I am doing? I'm getting into room 46. Period, end of story. I'm getting the basement key, and the one thing I will do is open the foundation up. Screw you. I'll take it. It's not great, but it gets me the direction I need to go. Take the money. Can't do anything with it anyway. Got any items for me? Of course not. You had better pray that this works. We've been friends a long time. You know, you're my guy. But if this refuses for 4 dice turns to let me through, we're gonna have some problems. What can I break? Can I break this recorder? Can I break? What can I break? I want to break everything. In 11 steps, I can go to drawing room. I can get a key if I get the locksmith. I probably won't get the locksmith, but if I get the locksmith, I could get a key. Billiard room would give me a key as well. Let's take billiard room. Let's solve some math. 1 and 2 is 3 and 6 is 18. 1 and 2 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18 again. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 2 is 7, plus 3 is 10, minus 7 is 3, times, or divided by 1 is still 3. Give me a key. Thank you. You will let me in. You will take me to the left. I'm not even kidding. You will take me to the left. Library is the freest and it's most likely to give me something. I walk in here. I get this. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't make it to foundation. Four, 3, 2, 1. I can't code check it either. I pray that I missed food in Nook. That's all I can do, really. Because even if I got something from billiard room, like what would I even get? I'd have to pray for steps from the bedroom, because the odds of Nook having food are basically 0. I'll just use up my dice and see what I can make happen. Planetarium is not a bad option. But I hate it. I need to fight for steps somehow. Mailroom could get me in the mailroom, though that wouldn't help me. I don't have any way to make aquarium give me steps. I don't have a nursery, right? Boudoir, guest bedroom, bunk room, because I had the mask. Yep, no shot. Do whatever this is. Oh look, it's the lab, guys. Isn't that cool? It's the lab. Hello, lab. I know you're kind of cool, I like you. Except when you treat me like this. Then I hate you. And you don't even have food. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all next time, I guess. Goodbye.